We here at Around the Town News will once again be presenting a holiday light competition for our coverage area, which includes Gering, Mitchell, Scottsbluff, and Tarrytown. The competition this year will feature a residential division and a business division. A reminder, the deadline for entry in the business division is December 6th, and you must let us know that you wish to participate. For more information about how to get involved in the competition, please visit our website at www.aroundthetownnews.wordpress.com. On December 1st, the Riverside Discovery Center hosted the return of Wild Lights.
We are having the first night of Wild Lights. So come on out. We are open from 5 to 7. The Grinch is here and Santa Claus is here. There are some crafts and some games for the kids to play. We are selling hot chocolate, thank goodness, and coffee, some popcorn, lots of lights.
On December 2nd, the Legacy of the Plains Museum hosted their annual High Plains Christmas.
So today we have kind of a bunch of things going on. We have our High Plains Christmas lunch going on, so from 10 to 2, which a couple hours more. We have a lunch that people can come in and they can get. They can kind of enjoy the ambiance of the museum. We also have our Trees Along the Trail going on right now. So nonprofits come in and they set up and decorate a Christmas tree, and then people come in like today and they buy tickets for $1 and they drop them in the different boxes, and then at the end of the month we're going to count them up and the proceeds are split 50-50 between the museum and the nonprofit. So if a tree gets $30, 15 goes to the nonprofit, the other 15 goes to us. And then tonight from 4 to 6 we're going to have our Yuletide lights. So in the gallery here where we're at, we have Christmas lights strung up everywhere. So starting at 4 going to 6 we're going to have hot cocoa, and in the gallery we're going to turn the lights down, we're going to have Christmas lights up. So it's a pretty fun thing for families, especially for kids or just anyone who wants to come kind of enjoy the festivities at the museum.
On December 2nd, the Scottsbluff National Monument hosted Christmas on the Prairie.
So we've got our Christmas on the Prairie event. This was an annual event for years, and then we had a little bit of a hiatus in the event when the visitor center was being renovated, and then we were shut down for COVID. And so we brought it back last year, and this is the second year in a row that we've done it. It gives people a chance to make some holiday ornaments to decorate their tree at home, or the tree that we have on display here in the visitor center. We've got Noel Grunwald from the Bird Conservancy of the Rockies doing a talk about how birds are tied to some of our holiday traditions. And then later on today, we'll have some live music provided by Martin Gilmore as well. So, pretty exciting day.
After over 30 years with the National Park Service, Dan Morford, Superintendent of Scottsbluff National Monument and Agate Fossilbeds National Monument, will retire on December 30th.
I actually started with the U.S. Forest Service back in 1987 because a neighbor said, "Hey, we're looking for some summer. If you're looking for summer employment, I've got some options for you." At the time, I was teaching, and I needed something to do in the summer because I'm not one to just sit around. And so I got started with the U.S. Forest Service, and then through the experience of wildland firefighting, I found that I really liked it, and I was able to get a position at Mount Rushmore, dealing with some of that, and that was in 1993, I believe. I made the shift up to there. And from there, I continued to grow into that and decided I really did like that part of it, and was with the National Park Service then. I then switched over to the U.S. Forest Service, and then back to the Park Service, and been with the Park Service ever since. I think one of the things that coming to an area, you're always coming into a new community. You're coming to your job here, and some people say we get paid in sunsets, which I will tout. Nebraska has some of the best sunsets ever. We used to walk out on the Oregon Trail and sit on the bench, and my wife and I, we watch sunsets because they are pretty darn phenomenal. But I think the other part of that is the community that's associated with both parks and their support of the parks. It's in the parks that I've worked for, I would say this is definitely number one. The support, the interaction, the friendliness of the people in the valley. are is right up there as the top that I've seen.
Events coming to the area next week. The Riverside Discovery Center will be hosting Wild Lights from 5 to 7 p.m. throughout the month of December. Remaining dates are December 8th, 9th, 15th, 16th, 22nd, and 23rd. For more information, call 308-630-6236. On December 7th, the Gering Public Library will be hosting Anime Night for adults at 6:30 p.m. For more information, call 308-436-7433. The Ray Lynn Boutique in Scottsbluff will be hosting their grand opening at 10 a.m. on December 7th. For more information, call 307-365-0171. The Gering Public Library will host the return of Mingle and Jingle on December 8th from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Gering Public Library. For more information, call 308-436-7433. The Happy Dackle and the Mitchell Chamber of Commerce are pleased to bring you the 3rd annual Cookie Crawl in downtown Mitchell on December 9th. For more information, call 308-623-1555. On December 9th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., Uptown Scottsbluff will host Happy Holidays. For more information, call 308-632-6000. Cappuccino and Company will be hosting a Bakers and Makers pop-up event from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on December 9th. For more information, call 308-635-9997. The Riverside Discovery Center will host a holiday drop-in shop on December 9th from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more information, call 308-630-6236. The movie Elf will make its return to the Midwest Theater at 1:30 p.m. on December 9th. For more information, call 308-632-4311. Throughout the month of December, the Legacy of the Plains Museum will be hosting Yuletide Lights, beginning at 4 p.m. and running till 6 p.m. Remaining dates are December 7th, 9th, 12th, 14th, 16th, 19th, and 21st. For more information, call 308-436-1989. Thanks for watching Around the Town News.